What's up guys, this is PacoMNL, back with another video review. Today I have in my hand something quite unique, the Asus Strix Evolve modular gaming mouse. Now we've seen some modular mice in the past, so it's not an entirely new concept. I've reviewed the James Donkey 007 modular gaming mouse last year, I believe, and I'll leave that in the description below if you want to see it. But what makes this mouse different is its execution of the modular concept, in which it translates to actual practical use of its modular features as opposed to pure aesthetic reasons. In this video, we're going to take a look at the product's package, unbox it, identify its pros and cons, and put it to the test to see how it performs. Let's get started with this review. Starting with the box design of the product. As per usual, you can see the sleek looking Strix branding all over the package, evoking a premium feel indicative of the product's top tier quality. At the back of the box, the product's main features are listed for quick reference. Upon opening the flap of the package, the mouse itself is revealed through a clear plastic cover along with two replaceable side panels, which we'll go into detail in just a bit. Upon unboxing the product, you'll find a product manual and two ROG stickers, which is a nice touch. Right out of the box, the Strix Evolve manifests itself in an ambidextrous shape in a dark gray / gunmetal color with black accents on the buttons and side grips. The mouse measures 125mm in length, 65mm in width, and 41mm in height. As for its weight, the mouse measures around 100 grams without the cable and 128 grams with the cable. It's also worth noting that the 2-meter gold-plated braided cable is around 25% longer than most cables found in gaming mice today. There are two buttons on both sides of the mouse, and both sides have rubber side grips with that signature ROG ancient alien technology design aesthetic, which kind of resembles Aztec patterns. At the bottom of the mouse, a small RGB LED strip can be seen which extends between the two mouse panels. This tells me that the RGB lighting on this mouse is more on the subtle side, as opposed to flashier mice such as the Pugio or Gladius 2. Now, this can be a pro or con depending on whether or not you like flashier mice. On the top of the mouse, as per usual, you'll see the left and right Omron clickers which feel primed to click at all times, and a textured scroll wheel together with an on-the-fly DPI switch. The scroll wheel didn't feel heavy to press, and it didn't make any noise when scrolling the wheel, which is a big plus in my book. Underneath the mouse, you can see 4 PTFE glide pads with the PMW3330 sensor right smack dab in the middle of the product. The sensor has a max DPI of 7200, which is more than you'll ever need really. While the PMW3330 is not the most high-end of sensors, tracking felt extremely precise, and the mouse felt like an extension of my hand, gliding it on my extended ROG mouse mat. This mouse was a joy to use in day-to-day clerical work. It's also worth noting that the liftoff distance is really good, and you can manually calibrate it using the ROG Armory software, making this mouse great for low DPI FPS players as well as users who play on a crazy high DPI setting such as myself. Despite its relatively hefty weight, I had no issues testing the mouse on Overwatch and PUBG, as I tend to gravitate towards heavier mice. But it would have been nice to see some weight adjustment features for those who prefer lighter mice. Given the Evolve moniker of the mouse, an adjustable weight feature seems like a perfect fit for this product. Now here's where this mouse gets really interesting. The Strix Evolve can literally morph into different shapes depending on user preference. It can be adjusted by replacing the mouse panels in different permutations. The mouse allows for left-handed ergonomic shape, right-handed ergonomic shape, and two variations of ambidextrous forms. Changing the panels are extremely easy and hassle-free. It just pops right off gently and snaps back in place. By changing the mouse's form, you can virtually satisfy any user, be it someone left-handed, right-handed, or someone who prefers an ambidextrous form factor. As a right-handed mouse user, I favor the right-handed ergonomic shape over the others, but upon testing the ambidextrous shapes, I found it to be very comfortable as well, and I'm sure you would too. It felt comfortable despite my relatively small hands on a hybrid palm claw grip. The option of choosing 4 different shapes is excellent for the most discerning of gamers, and there's something for everyone here. This is a standout feature that justifies the mouse's price tag in my humble opinion. Taking a look at the software, the ROG Armory, you'll notice a very user-friendly, straightforward interface that allows you to adjust macros, aural lighting effects, performance, and calibration. The software goes a lot deeper than the competition, allowing you to adjust angle snapping, polling rate, button response time, DPI acceleration and deceleration, lift-off distance, and surface calibration, just to name a few. It allows you to set 2 DPI presets, but it would have been better to be able to set more than just 2 DPI levels at any given point in time. Now for the RGB lighting. Here's how it looks like with the lights on, and now here's what it looks like with the lights off. As you can see, the RGB lighting is vibrant as you might expect, and the design is a bit more on the subtle end, which I'm a big fan of. This restraint is quite rare in gaming products these days, and sometimes less can be more. Now that you've seen the product specifications and its features, what's my verdict? The Asus Strix Evolve gaming mouse is a really compelling option, especially considering it costs just under $70. Granted, it's not a cheap mouse, but you get what you pay for here. You get a lot of value for money. A standout feature is its ability to morph into different form factors, and that's great for consumers. So it's pretty much guaranteed that you'll find something that works for you. Aside from that standout feature though, it has a great sensor, it has great Omron switches, really cool RGB lighting, as well as a premium aesthetic. It's very easy to recommend this mouse, and you can't go wrong with it in my humble opinion. There you have it guys, my review of the Asus Strix Evolve modular gaming mouse. Thank you for watching, and as always, like, comment, subscribe if you found this video to be informative. I'll catch you next time.